Hollywood actress Debbie Reynolds, who starred opposite Gene Kelly in the 1952 musical Singing in the Rain, has died a day after the death of her daughter Carrie Fisher. The actress, who was 84, had been rushed to hospital with a suspected stroke. Her son, Todd Fisher, said the stress of his sister's death had been too much for her, and in her last words she'd said she wanted to be with Carrie. David Sillito reports.
Singing in the Rain. Debbie Reynolds was just 19. She'd not really danced before this, but this performance made her a star.
It was supposed to be an innocent, virginal little girl, and certainly I was that. But I think it was a tough deal for poor Gene to be stuck with me, who had never danced. It would have been far better for him to have a great dancer. But I worked so hard that I think in the end, when I look at that performance of that little girl, I think I did a good job.
All I do is dream of you the whole night through.
64 years later, her death comes just a day after losing her daughter, Carrie Fisher. She'd been planning her funeral when she was taken ill. Her son Todd said the stress was simply too much. Among the tributes, Bette Midler, who said it was hard to comprehend. Dame Joan Collins said she was truly heartbroken.
You could make an album, I could produce it.
That mother and daughter relationship, Meryl Streep and Shirley MacLaine gave us a taste of the ups and downs in Postcards from the Edge, but it was far from the full story. Indeed, Debbie Reynolds had wanted to play the role, but was told she wasn't right for the part.
You want me to do well, just not better than you.
What she was right for was old-school Hollywood song and dance. The show always went on, even when she was abandoned by her husband, Eddie Fisher, for Elizabeth Taylor.
Well, my personal life is always sort of like this. That little choo-choo train says, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. I seem to marry very poorly. I have no taste in men. Luckily for me, God was good, and I have two wonderful children.
Good morning, good morning.
In recent years, she played the role of Grace's mother in Will and Grace, Liberace's mother in Behind the Candelabra, and then this final moment, a mother grieving for her daughter. But if you want to remember what made Debbie Reynolds special, remember her like this.
Debbie Reynolds, who's died at the age of 84.